G'day, I just thought I'd come along and give us a replay of my last Beamer race that just happened. It's a pretty good run, finished in third, managed to avoid a whole bunch of craziness. I'm just trying to get some sound up now, just on the pace lap, and show you what went on. Yeah, I just managed to be in the right place at the right times and managed to just fortunately not get tangled up in any crap. So we're just on the out lap, as I said, showing off the new paint job that I just finished last night. Another mash-up skin for Savage Sim Racing and Digital Global Racing. Shout out to the boys, I haven't talked to any of them in a while. Yeah, I've been wanting to do a new one for a little bit because I've been racing the Beamer races, so I thought I may as well take use of the new scheme that we've come up with and paste it and get it onto the Beamer. And that's the fruits of that there. As we're getting set for a green light around here, so I pretty well behaved first up. There was a lot that went out second and third lap, I think, so I was pretty happy with how it started. Somehow I managed to cultivate myself a nice little gap right off the start, so they checked up there. You can see old mate blinking his lights to the right of me. I'm starting in 8th there in the black and gold car 1, as it happens to be in this session, unfortunately for me, but away we go. And you can see there I did have plenty of room on the inside, but I left a bit of room in case there was something going on the other lane. But as you can see, I managed to get a nice little push in there straight away, so that was great. I could just find my line and concentrate on watching out for stuff in front of me. And surprisingly they weren't too pushy, which you can often find in this. There's the first one. I just looked down, I didn't even see what happened there again. But, so that was the first spot I made up. I think it was about the only one on the opening lap. Might have been a bit right on the last corner before you cross the line. Oops. So yeah, nice little bit of room to work with after the end of the first lap, and we'll just carry on with it from there. And thankfully I didn't make any major bugger ups. I had one off track somewhere. That was the next guy to lose it right in front of me, and he just floated around. I just didn't look at him. That's the first thing you do, is you don't look at the car, because you'll end up driving towards it. Yeah, and on we go, so that was 2 spots made up. Yeah, Road Atlanta is a pretty hard track though. You just got to be able to hit your marks on it and not worry about how fast you're going, because if you get offline then you really get mucked up. So that was a bloke chasing me that's just gone off there on the entrance to the back half of the circuit. It's a really challenging corner where the back half joins on. It's really hard to get your power down if you come into it too fast, but you can really hook up if you get your brake and your entrance speed right. You see I made up another one there on the double right-hander. That's a really slow second gear corner, so it catches a lot of people out. So that's 5th position at the moment. There goes the other 2, and that brings me back to 3rd. So that's how that happened. And that's where I sat for the next 7 laps, which I do. like I just said to the boys in Discord after I come out of the race session, I said I'd take that any day, I reckon. It was great to not actually be in the mix with the other cars. A lot of the time I feel like I'm Johnny on the spot at the wrong time. There he is with his lid on. Thinking about a new helmet design. I can't figure out what I want to do yet. This guy looks like he chased me for a little bit. I didn't realise I had anyone. Oh, there you go, behind me for that long. That's what happened there. I didn't realise he overshot it on his own. So that side of the drag's got the better of him between the two cars, or he was just getting a bit too hungry. That unlocked me and allowed me to start just rocking along, not having to worry about anyone. So start to take that corner on the top of the hill. I start to take that sometimes a bit too easy. That's probably what causes that. Yeah, you just sort of take it easy there and then try and hammer through this bit a little bit, because you can sort of sight it a lot better. You gotta flow through this one and then just get it pulled up here. Just pull it up, get it in, drive it off, and head down the back straight. So yeah, it becomes a relaxing lap if you've got no one around you. Despite its challenge, it's got quite a nice flow and quite a nice rhythm. It's funny in the Beamer, you've got to be careful with the throttle coming off the top of the hill, coming up here, around on the main straight, but something like the AMG GT3, you can actually be flat from here basically all the way through almost. Definitely once you're over the hill you're flat, whereas these things you're still feathering the throttle through here. Make sure you don't spin them, which is pretty interesting. So thought I might be tangling with a bit of lap traffic here coming up with Mr. Perez here. He sort of rejoined in front of me here and I was a bit freaked out, and then he stepped aside, which was good, but I think he was quicker than me if he could actually hold the lap together. I think he ended up having another drama at one point. He was still a bit wide there coming onto the back half of the track, so he was still gathering himself together, but he was starting to worry me just a little bit. Fast blokes, if they're a lap down, they don't like the fact that they are normally, so they push the arse off them. Yeah, I was looking at me times there when I swerved to the left a little bit too much. Anyway. Yeah, so they're surefire little races, these ones, but they're good. Don't mind them. I might try a different camera out. Seems to be going back to that a bit too much. Some of the static ones are pretty cool. It's actually not a bad shot of coming onto the back part of the corner there. You can see the car getting a bit wobbly and a bit unstable. In terms of positions, it's uneventful for me from here on in. It was a really good run. That's why I wanted to get it up, really. And it's not often you have ones that you come straight out of and you go, well, that was good, I'll take that straight up. This was one of them. So And it's not an easy track to get right. That corner particularly, that's one of the hardest corners I've ever driven to get right repeatedly. People say the Nürburgring's hard, but it's only hard to people because there's a lot of it to learn. Corners like that are just amazingly difficult. Yeah, so the guy behind me was not concerning me at this time. I was like, oh yeah, okay, he's happy to just sit and run behind me, so it sort of stops, you stop worrying about it as much and you just start plodding on. And then as soon as you start doing that, and he has a bit of a bloody hiccup here before too long and he's gone. So you don't have to worry about him then. But yeah, you just don't know what some of them are driving like, so you've got to suss them out for a while. Little lock-ups there, I reckon, on the right-hand side might be why I run wide on that turn 2. Like I say, it's a challenge, and I'm not a great driver, so... Oh, got the wrong logo up. Oh well. Only 2 minutes to go. We'll have to deal with that, folks, won't we? Just deal with it. Yeah, so look, my friend behind me was starting to get keen on the idea of coming through, and then he did that. Boom. That's a goddamn race ender, that one. That was a big one. I almost thought I was going to get second towards the end. We had that in first place, spun out. And yeah, I nearly thought I was going to get second place on the last lap, but not quite close enough. So there's the brakes though. This is it, this lap. Yeah, so that's yeah, that's it. What was first place there right in front of me, 5 seconds, so that's incident-free race basically at Road Atlanta, which is pretty hard to come by in reality, so yeah, happy with that. And that's like a 69 I rating and a .17 SR up for me on both, positive on both, so it's what you want. As long as you're in the top half of the field, you'll get some positive IR, and as long as you race clean, you'll get your good SR, so yeah. That's how it goes for a clean Beamer race at Road Atlanta. Hope you've enjoyed that little bit of viewing, and we'll catch you a bit later on. Whoop, whoop.